Hello and welcome to another Spectralink Pro Tip. Today we'll take a quick look at staging for your Versity deployment. So for your Versity deployment, one of the first things you want to do as far as staging goes is get some batteries charged. So we'll need to unbox some chargers and some batteries, set up those chargers, and charge about anywhere between 5 and 10% of the overall number of phones that are being deployed. This will give you plenty of battery power during that initial configuration of Versity phones as well as EMM enrollment. The next thing you want to do is collect the phone MAC addresses. This is so we can build out a CSV spreadsheet and upload it into the SAM server a little bit later, along with our SIP extensions for each one of those phone devices. So you can see here on the left we have a box of phones that come in a box of 10. Each box is for each individual phone is labeled with its own MAC address and serial number. You can see it's a barcode, so if you have a barcode or a application that scans barcode, you can collect them via that way or any other method you choose. With those MAC addresses collected, another pro tip here is to download the batch CSV file from the SAM server. That way we can populate all these MAC addresses into that CSV file and then assign our SIP extensions to each individual phone's MAC address. This makes it real easy to do a batch upload into the SAM server, and the SAM server will configure all those devices individually for you with all their SIP information. And the last part of our staging for the Versity deployment is organizing and labeling boxes. So it's very important to try to understand how you're going to be deploying these phones and in what order. Is it by a certain all units on one floor and go floor by floor and organizing the units and boxes that way? Or is it by department that are on a certain floor and then you go to another department on a different floor? So however you're going to plan on deploying those phones, that's how you want to kind of organize your phones and your boxes here. That makes it a lot easier come time to hand out phones, as well as the labeling piece. It's nice to label each individual phone box with the extension number and like the department number it's going to belong to. Makes it a lot easier when you're handing out these phones to be organized in this fashion. Thank you for attending this training video. Additionally, if you'd like to find out more information, please contact the Spectralink support team.